I strongly believe that there is no age to have it all figured out. I strongly believe that there is no age to have it all planned out. And I strongly believe too that there is no age to have the ideal map for your life. I think every stage reveals what the next stage should be. That's why what is most important for you as a young person is your willingness to start something, is the zeal to start something, is the heart and mind to want to do something, want to just try out any idea that you have, as long as that idea is something that you think might just work out, even if it doesn't work out. I think life is evolution. I think life is development. I think from one stage you get to another. The society is constantly reminded young people why they should keep comparing themselves with others. Go to social media, that's all you see. Go on the internet, that is all that we have there. There is nothing else outside the pressure. Well, this video is especially to remind every young person out there of the most important thing that you have to do in life, which is to start. And when you start, everything will begin to make better sense. When you start, you begin to know your loopholes. When you start, you begin to know your errors. You begin to know where you need to make adjustments. You begin to know where you need to make corrections. You begin to know what works for you and what doesn't work for you. You begin to know what you are passionate about. And that the thing about passion, as they would always say, is you just have to feel it instantly. When you see this thing, you know this is it. That is not what passion is all about. I really think that passion sometimes can be grown. I really think sometimes passion can be developed. I really think that sometimes passion can be discovered. So many people are talking about passion and they're in one place and they think they're passionate about that thing, but no, most times they are just doing that thing because they have to do it at the moment, because their friend around them or their friend is around them and they think they're passionate about that thing. But in the absence of that friend of theirs, they no longer have the enthusiasm to want to do what they want to do. Every moment that we have is an opportunity to get to discover ourselves. It's an opportunity to get to know ourselves better and get to just tap into the inner you. But the problem with many youth today is they try to compare, they try to analyze too much, they try to look at situations from here, from there, and they're just so confused. Studying is the most important thing, my dear young people. And with time, you're going to evolve. You can go ask around. I have met a lot of people in this life, a lot of people from different backgrounds, different orientation, different upbringing. And when I listen to them, I can tell you that most of them who are really successful, they had their own fair share of confusion. They have their own fair share of not being certain about anything, uncertainty. They had their own share of failures as well. So why should you be afraid to fail as a young person? No, I think failure is a very important stage to development in life. I think failure is mandatory, and I think failure helps us or can help us to appreciate everything that we have. I think failure can help us to appreciate the good things when they finally come. I think failure is a grooming process. Failure is a grooming process. So it is necessary to fail in order to win. It is necessary to fail to get the experiences. It is necessary to fail to get the idea better. It is necessary to fail to have a new perspective. It is necessary to fail to know that, I think last time I tried this, it did not work out. And you want to try a new approach or a new means, or you know that, this business, I've done this for a long time and it's not working. Maybe I should switch. I'm not saying you give up easily, but I'm just saying it's very important for you to embrace all of these things. Stop thinking of having it all planned out. Stop thinking, I see a lot of young people, you're 22, you're 23, you're 25, you're 30, you're even 35. It's not wrong if you Start doing something even at that age. People made it even at the time that they do not expect it. I think the most important question I want to ask every young person in this video is, how willing are you to take up the challenge? How willing are you to make the move? How willing are you to push yourself? How willing are you to face life with its harsh realities? I did not say easy realities. Life has some very crazy, harsh realities that you have to face. Life is not going to take any permission from you to give you all of those realities. It's going to just hit you and strike you. And if you're not careful, that's where a lot of people fall into depression, because their expectation of life is not their reality. Life is different. The way life operates is different from how it operates in your head. Young people, this video is gonna be one of my first videos that I'm not gonna even edit this video. I'm just gonna post it the way it is, so you get to know that I am speaking from my mind, and this is genuine advice from me to you. Be willing and prepared for life. Be willing and be prepared for the setbacks. Be willing and be prepared for whatever it's going to come to you. It can happen to you as it happened to the other person. You can fall to the ground as the other person fell to the ground. You can fail as she failed, as he failed. Everything might not work out as everything might not work out for others too. I see how people who have been really wealthy, successful, and when I mean success is relative. I'm not just talking about money. Whatever you define your success to be, that is what it is. For some, it's just living a simple life. For some, it's making too much money. For some, buying the car. For some, followers. Whatever it is, you can fall down. Take life carefully and take life easily. It's not going to be a bed of roses. The music is going to make life seem so perfect. The movies, it's not a fairy tale. This is not Cinderella. This is not Barbie. This is reality. This is reality, and you have to face it. I hope you take care of yourself, and I hope to make more videos like this under inspiration. Do hit the subscribe button so I can feel more and more motivated to make videos like this. See you in my next video.